Power of Awakening 444. Thank you for being here with me. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and press the like button, and that means you are part of the visions and you want to see a unity and peace happening in our world, and you believe and believe. I want each and every one of you guys to believe. Even don't worry about it if it's possible or not, just I want you to believe and put your attention that it is possible, regardless of, it's none of your business if it's possible or not. Just put your focus and attention on that, and let's create unity and peace together. And hit the bell button and the thumbs up and the subscribe. All right, so we have a special guest here, and his name is Andrew, and he's going to be interviewing me and asking a question from us. Go ahead, Andrew.
Hi, I'm the cameraman at the moment, but I'm really happy to be here. Thank you, Niku, for having me. And I know you've been working on certain areas for a while now. You're a certified neurotherapist. There was a hypnotherapist. You're on the advanced track now. You're moving on to mastery, and you've also been very experienced with transformational seminars, as well as talking to many life coaches, yoga teachers, and everyone who's just been seasonal in these kind of metaphysical experiences and sciences. So something I ask you is, what do you feel is something that is in everyone's lives that creates stress, pain, and depression? And where can they work on this or put their focus on to improve their lives?
Thank you for that question, Mr. Andrew. So I would say that the most place that people are experiencing stress and anxiety in their life is constantly thinking about like what's happening around them, outside of them. They're putting focus and attention on the reality and on the things that is happening on outside of our world, with the financial stuff and all that, and they're not recognizing that how powerful each and every one of us are, and where our power lies, which is within us. We forget our inner world, and we put all our attention and focus on the outside world, and we forget that we do have two worlds that is available to us. One is the outside world and one the inside world. And I want each and every one of us to start to put their awareness and their attention on that. Oh, we have an inner world, and our inner world deserves to have a care and the love that we tend to maybe pretend to put outside. Let's put that focus and attention on inside. Sometimes we feel anxious, we feel stressed out, and we forget how to attend to ourselves when we are in that kind of position or field. So we need to check in and tap in, recognizing that you are parents for yourself. Your brain is in a way of a reflection of how your parents were, how their culture were, and your inner child and then your inner self. So they're separated, the two. Start to recognize that you're not your mind. You are more than your mind. If you're not your mind, then who are you? Start exploring yourself and recognize how you be able to help yourself to explore beyond your mind. Like sometimes when we go in a relationship and we feel like, oh, we were with someone else, with that person, when they leave us, we feel like nobody. So similar idea that we gotta start break free from our just mind and its identities and its beliefs and its system, and to just branch off to exploring who we truly are. And I want to invite each and every one of you to come and explore your truths, explore your identities, and who do you want to be and who do you want to create to be. I feel like that is for sure one of the places that we need to work on. And another thing is the survival mindset. We gotta ask ourselves, do we want to just survive in here, or do we want to live? And if we want to live, what behaviors and creation do we want to create? What mindset do you want to have? We have abundance thinking and we have survival thinking. And I feel like we need to turn away from survival if we want to create a different world, a loving and compassionate world. When you start thinking about abundant mindset, because there's a flip of the coin. There's both sides. There's head and tail. It cannot be one side. So survival thinking. As you can see, with the survival mindset that we have gone through, our world has always been separated, disrupted, more wars, more anger, more negative, low consciousness been active. So let's try a new method. Let's try a different world that we can create. And it starts with you who watching me. It starts with all of us, even me, continuously since 2016 been taking responsibility of that shoes. So whenever I refer to you, that means I'm also including myself. So it starts with all of us coming together and doing our healing work. So let's create a strong foundation, because us people are that foundation, so that we can create a loving, compassionate world that each and every one of us are long for, to talk with one another like human beings, not goods. So I want to invite each and every one of us to come and do our healing work. And I am a certified hypnotherapist, as Andrew says. I do healing work with people. If you're interested to have a session with me, I'd be happy to guide you guys through. I've been in the other side of the screen. I know how it feels. I know how it feels to not feel like yourself, or being able to be true yourself, being apart from the judgments that comes through, and still being yourself. So I've been there, and I've gone through more dark sides where I've have to work through that light. So I want to let you know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, even though you may not see it, even though you may feel that it's far away, but trust me, you're gonna get there one step at another time. And once you see the light, and it's gonna, from now on forward, it's only gonna get better and better and better, and recognize that your thoughts and your beliefs does create your reality. What thoughts and beliefs do you want to have it contribute to that reality that you want to live? Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. As always, go spirits, and I look forward to the next video and next questions to be with each and every one of you guys. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.